Scary sounds can make your heart race, your palms sweat, and it can also cause you to feel some extreme anxiety. If you like airy and creepy sounds, then you guys clicked on the right video. Well, how's it going, YouTube? I'm your host for this one, Landon Dowlatsingh. Welcome back to another most amazing top 10 video. So just letting you guys know, we came out with a new tier list video, spicy foods. We have big guest stars on the video. If you guys want to find out who it is, make sure you guys click right over here. The video should be up by the time you watch this. If not, wait a few days. Things get pretty crazy and wild in the video. You guys are going to be entertained. One person might have been hallucinating, another throwing up, and we might have had to call for paramedics. So things got pretty wild. So if you guys want to check out tier list, make sure you guys click right over here, also in the description down below. It's the next biggest channel on YouTube. Well, hopefully. Alright, let's jump right into this list. This is the top 10 scary sounds ever recorded that will keep you up at night. Starting us off, in at number 10, we have a sound that had a whole city complain about it, but no one can explain what this sound was.
Police have been inundated with 911 calls.
Are you calling about loud music?
So this scary, mysterious sound seemed to be coming from a river located in New Jersey. Late at night, while most residents are fast asleep, this loud noise happened. Police have been called many times about all these noise complaints, but there was just nothing that they can do about it. There was nothing they could do about the airy noises that were being made. If this was me, I would for sure skip on the complaining part and move right along into the moving out part, move to another city. I would get myself away from this noise so damn fast. I mean, this noise was created by nobody, possibly created by aliens or something. Maybe this is a warning sign to get out. At number 9, I wouldn't move too quickly to the UK, where this strange trumpet noise was heard coming from the sky.
Huh? The f is it? It's coming from the sky.
So this guy heard this noise from the sky and decided to film it. Because that's what we do in 2019. It was kind of hard to listen to the noise while this guy was inside, but it gets really loud and very scary when the guy went outside to film. Is this real life right now? I would honestly think the world is ending, or is coming to an end very, very soon. Or something unbelievable was going to happen. Maybe alien invasion, or some creatures that were about to make contact with us here on Earth. Here's another audio of the same sound, but in a different location. These workers were in a forest when they heard the trumpet-like sound. I mean, this gets quite loud. Moving into number 8, we have the terrifying and loud sounds from Hurricane Ike. This was the devastating hurricane that hit North America back in 2008. This was a Category 4 major hurricane that caused $38 billion worth in damages, which made this hurricane the 6th costliest hurricane in the United States and the costliest in Cuban history. So the audio I'm about to share with you guys was filmed on the 11th floor of a resort hotel. Listen to this. I mean, this is what nightmares are made of. For sure, this can be used for a scene of a horror movie, if it wasn't already used. See, I told you guys in a previous video, wind is very scary. Wind is one of my biggest fears. Let me know what is your biggest fear in the comment section below. Mine is wind. Alright, so now that we all know that I'm afraid of wind, let's move on to scary screams in at number 7. In this next clip that I'm about to show you guys, you'll hear some diabolic laughter and screeching. This was recorded late at night on a reserve, and I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't stick around long enough to capture the sound on camera. Well, let's have a listen to what this person was able to capture instead of running away. What do you guys think is making this sound? At first, I thought it was some crazy person terrorizing the city, terrorizing the streets. It honestly sounds like the Purge or something is about to go down. Or maybe an SCP broke out of containment. All I know is I would be inside of my car, driving as fast as I can to the next state over. Now at number 6, we have a scary sound from the ocean. I already think that the ocean is a scary place. I mean, 95% of the world's ocean is left unexplored. So who knows what is lurking at the bottom of it? It's pretty dark and it's probably really cold down there. We can have a new killer species living down there and we would have no idea. With that in mind, let's listen to a creepy audio from the ocean. Oh, and just a warning, if you're home alone right now and you get scared pretty easily, I'd probably plug my ears for this clip because it's actually really terrifying. This audio was recorded off the coast of Antarctica, and it made national news. Some people think that this is a sound from an iceberg scraping the ocean floor. Others think it's a whale, but my favorite theory, this could be the sound of Cthulhu waking up from his beauty sleep. But whatever the heck it is, hopefully not Cthulhu, this sound is a great reminder that the ocean is a big mysterious place that requires more exploration. But if it was up to me, I would leave that stuff, unexplored. Let's take this list to outer space in at number 5. Have you guys ever heard what Saturn sounds like? No? Well, buckle up because you're in for a treat. This video is giving me some serious PTSD. Why are wind sounds so freaking scary? Am I the only one here? This audio was taken from a radio emissions from Saturn and it was converted so that humans can hear it. I think we'd be better off not hearing this sound. I imagine this is what hell would sound like. So yeah, remind me to never ever take a trip to Saturn because I don't think I'd be able to live with hearing this sound every single day. So you know what? Saturn, it's just not for me. Next up, number 4, we have The Wandering Soul. This is actually an audio mix that the US military used during the Vietnam War. This audio was used against the enemy to scare them into submission. This would for sure submit me. You tell me if this would work on you guys. I just find this audio to be extremely annoying. If I heard this as an American soldier, I'd want to go home too. But when you really think about it, this audio is extremely terrifying because just imagine being a Vietnamese soldier, patrolling through the jungle and it's pitch black and then you hear this sound off in the distance. I would be running. Moving up this list, and at number 3, we have schizophrenia. This next audio clip is a representation of what a person with schizophrenia would hear in their mind. It's a good way for others to try and, get a better understanding of what they're experiencing. But prepare yourselves, it isn't easy to listen to. Listen to this.
So stupid. Look at you. No, you can't. Stupid. Pointless. Jump now. Jump in front of the car. Go on. Do it.
I couldn't even listen to the entire recording because it made me too anxious. I couldn't imagine having these voices in my head 24/7. You know what? I'm scared and I only listened to like 20 seconds of it. Number 2. What do you guys think that sounded like? Well, let me know in the comment section below. Let's hear it one more time. I think this sound should have its own creepypasta. I mean, this is the first known recording of a human voice. The original recording dates back to 1860, and all I have to say is that I'm super grateful for autotune, but all jokes aside, this is pretty amazing if you think about that there's something about this recording that gives me chills. So let's try and forget about this one, forget about this creepy voice, and let's move on. Finally, number 1 spot, we have a very loud sound that came from the skies in Terrace or British Columbia, which is in Canada. What you're about to hear was heard by thousands of confused people around 7 in the morning. And I warn you guys, it's kinda loud and it's hella annoying. Maybe the heavens are opening up and that's the noise it makes. I'm not sure why God is making so much noise 7 in the morning, but that must be a pretty terrifying thing to wake up to. Well, Kimberly Wookie was the one that uploaded this clip onto YouTube, and it has over 6.5 million views at the time of this recording. And she said in the description, "This is not fake or a hoax. What I recorded is what I woke up to this morning. The original files is on my camcorder, which can be examined for authenticity." She also went on to say this wasn't the first time she heard these sounds. The first time she heard it was in June of that year at 9 or 9:30 in the morning. I think the Men in Black, Ed or Lorraine Warren, maybe Ghostbusters, Sam and Dean Winchester, or even a priest should be investigating all of these sounds. Well, there you guys have it. You made it to the end of this video. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next most amazing top 10 video.